And we're live. Hi everyone, this is MH Gamer, and then we're returning to ROTK 10. And as I said, I'm gonna start something new because the other one is gonna get boring because at that point the other powers aren't that strong, and yeah. And I've decided to make a new character. Now, I don't think, well, I don't have the ability to enter Japanese, or I tested, I tried to enter like traditional Chinese characters, but it doesn't do so, so maybe it will accept English. What's a common Chinese English name? CGN. And then I don't think it matters. I mean, if it could accept that, I would already be pretty happy. So I thought about it. I could do different scenarios, but I could also make a character and show the challenge of completing all of these skills. And then for reputation, I have one. That's totally fine. I have male. Do I want to change the portrait? I mean, I don't really care that much. I would look nothing like this anyways. I can't imagine myself. Let's use this, why not? So here we pick different things to kind of affect what sort of, here we could have, I mean, I guess this doesn't matter as much because I'm not gonna play it in a historic sense. I'm gonna use an ahistorical scenario. It doesn't matter with the other ones. So first, are we a warrior? I mean, we'll aim to learn everything. So we'll start with something that looks fine, and then we're loyal, calm. See, the thing is, you set these up because you can actually make characters, and the AI will control it, and these will control how they approach situations. Let's say we enjoy alcohol, I don't know. Yeah, most of these don't apply. So I'm trying to get, I'm trying to get the second one in the last row. Wow. This is very interesting. The options you could have. The reason why I want that second one is because if you remember in my previous game, if in the wilderness I encounter bandits, I could duel them or give them gold, but if I have that second one, I will have the whoa, actually that would make it too easy. Okay, maybe I can't get the second one. I'll eventually get it. So I'll have like, that's not very useful. I think that's a good start. I'll have that as 95, and then I think that's a good place to start. Not very impressive. We have a lot of work to do, but I'm totally fine with it. Apparently I can't enter it. Is it because of the name? Whoops. Can I not custom make this? That would be a shame. I mean, Like I've tried to enter Chinese characters. It gives me this question mark. Apparently it doesn't accept those, but I don't even know if the question marks. Yeah, no, they don't allow you to do so. That's a shame. Well, so much for creating my character. I'll figure it out. Maybe there's a way. Because I know in the English version they allow you to have English characters, but maybe I do have to get like Japanese characters. Okay, so I was thinking of this scenario. This does mean that I'll have to start with someone else and work from there. But the thing is, yeah, this guy doesn't have any. Yeah, options are kind of limited. Actually, you know what? Let's use. Let's use this scenario. And unless, okay, yeah, let's use this guy. I still don't know what the difficulties are. I gotta stop doing that. Sure, the highest difficulty. I don't know what it does actually. I can't even see the bottom. Maybe I need to change my resolution a little bit so I can see it. And where is... Alright, it's not selected here. So let's remove... Oh, what do you call it? Let's remove longevity so that no one dies of old age. And then we'll... Like, I'm not going to join any factions, so I don't care about war. I'm curious how things will develop. For me, I'll stay... Like, my goal is to get all the skills. So, for those of you who don't know, this scenario happens... So this is after the Battle of Red Cliff, where Cao Cao got defeated. And basically, after that, so you have Wu controlling here, and then Liu Bei was able to get a foothold in this area. So after Red Cliff, Liu Bei had like Zhengxia, basically, that's all he has. Then he was able to take Jiangling. And then after that, he was able to take these 4 cities. So he's growing, but he's still a long way from achieving much in life. Because if you look at the map that people are familiar with for Three Kingdoms, you know that Liu Bei has the west. So it's like yeah, basically most of the west, southwest if you want to be more specific, belongs to him. Then Wu controls the southeast, and Cao Cao basically controls the north. And yeah, this character, I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. I wanted to create a character, but it doesn't accept English names in the title, so that is kind of frustrating. I mean, I enter these, but I mean, maybe it's because it's simplified. It needs to be traditional. I'll look into that, but I'll do it off screen. So, where do I want to go? Okay, so basically going to... Alright, so if you're free, you could actually start your own military. I mean, that's why I said when you recruit other members and they have their own military, you can get them to join you. You can do that the same when you're independent, and if you have this means and it means that if you have your private army, you don't have to pay wages. Like right now, it costs me a certain amount. I don't know how much. I'm not going to, at least not until I have this. And then of course, yeah, we have. I mean, I need 700 reputation. Then I need to meet one of the special characters who are able to teach you that. So let's start somewhere. Okay, I do need that. So sometimes you fail, which is a shame. I mean, overall, like other than charisma, this guy is like decent. It's always nice to succeed. So, yeah, some of these are weird. It's like teach kids how to do math. And here it says Ma Sen got killed by Cao Cao. And basically now his son, Ma Cao, is going to rebel. So Ma Cao's here. And this one, I think, allows me to fight. Yeah. Which, unfortunately for him, I actually have a decent character. Like I said, like if you want your life to be easier, you want all the skills. Because it just opens up more opportunities. And the game is kind of laggy. Kind of. Well, good for him. Of course, he dodged. Oh, I should have. Yeah, I'm not having the best time here. So as you can see, my strategy doesn't change much because to be fair, against the AI, you don't have to adjust too much. I mean, yes, things do differ. So I will need to travel around to find opportunities to... I mean, ultimately I want to gain my skills as quickly as possible. Now there are certain locations where you could get certain experience, so you do have to move from place to place. So yeah, Ma Cao attacked Cao Cao and now control all of these cities. I mean, yes, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna revisit that. So this one, Xianyang, southwest. Wait, southeast, north. Did I just get lucky and found it? I don't know if it differs. It might. Yeah, I don't have any of those abilities. If I didn't use that, I would actually have... Oh, perfect. So this one allows you to counter all of their attacks. If they don't do anything, then it's not that effective. So yeah, basically what I have is one, heal some of my health. That's the first one, this one. And then these two, basically if I get 3 of this or 3 of that, I'm able to counter the enemy. I think I could even counter those. Like, those are the most basic. You have 3 of those. Yeah, so here... Okay, he's dead because I'll be countering every single one of those. Which is very scary. Now I could go back. And now my 88. Let's try to find the treasure. Treasure gives... Oh wait, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm already a spy, so I don't need... Though getting the item is nice. I have no idea how long it's gonna take, because I've never actually attempted it. Like, ideally for these, you can just finish it off in one go. Where because, you know, if you're strong enough, you could just finish them off. Where the hell are you aiming, my friend? Actually, maybe I shouldn't be using that. Yeah, those dodges are pretty annoying. Now hopefully I don't miss this time so I can end it. Now, note that this isn't a guide. Now hopefully I'll remember to discuss other things. I think that's a debate. This one. So I'm supposed to be debating someone to... Yeah, these merchants are dangerous. Oh, come on. I might have lost this. I need to put some pressure on him. Damn it. He already countered it. I'm looking for opportunity, but this merchant is giving me a hard time. That was not... I didn't plan that. Just say. No, I don't want that. Let's try this. Oh, of course he does that. So as you can see, because he has that Jizong, he was able to do more damage. Rip. Ouch. Don't want to use that. Yeah, this has been a rather tricky. I can't use any of those. Rip. That was also not planned. Note that overall I'm pretty bad. I don't plan these things ahead necessarily. Okay, this time I was able to outsmart him a bit. Wow. So as you can see, I mean, there is a bit of strategizing. Having more options does help you. Like, that was... that wasn't easy, let's put it that way. Let's have more fun. These are stressful, I could tell you that much. Now question, will I save scum? Probably not. Because I want to highlight how tough it could be. Okay, of course he's able to counter that. This is not good. Yeah, those are not helpful. I don't have a 9. Okay, I've lost. Yeah, no, it's not easy when you lack the tools. Yeah, let's not save scum. I just want to show how tough it could get. Because, to put it simply, it's... So yeah, Ma Cao then attacks Cao Cao, and then Cao Cao was victorious. And so now he has all of this. Ma Cao is basically no longer relevant. Who is that? No, I don't think I can win against... Oh, shoot. No, I should pick the other one. So Cao Cao just... Yeah, it does suck when you fail, but... Yeah, part of the problem is one of these require you to win 30 straight. And it's not easy, let's just put it that way. I mean, maybe you do need a bit of safe scumming. Actually, you don't have to. If you do it properly, you could actually make it work. Yeah, if you do it properly, you can make it work. Get 30 wins, but it's learning the abilities that gets tricky. Okay. See, the funny thing is sometimes you do get more experience by actually east. Is it the same location? Yes, okay. So maybe it doesn't change. So maybe eventually you can map it out. I'm not that diligent, so yeah, I'm not sure. Huh. Great. That's pretty annoying. Yeah, it's a good thing they don't have more abilities because it would... I think it does defend a certain amount, so if you use that properly, you could still minimize some damage. And so far, this hasn't been very favorable for me. But to be fair, I haven't changed too much, and maybe the AI... Yeah, that'd be scary if the AI actually learns. So once I get enough, I'll become like a naval commander. So when you're a naval commander, it means that if I'm a naval command... Oh wait, I think there are some that requires... Yeah, okay. Naval commander means that when you command troops on the water, you actually... Like, the flow won't affect you. So that's actually a pretty important thing. Yeah, let's first... I mean, let's have a focus. Let's first focus on dueling. And once I get enough duels, I'll get enough reputation, and I'll work on debates. Everything else is a bit more straightforward. I was like, I'm so smart. Not really. Let's save that, hoping I could get it. You know what? Let's save those. He's not doing too much. I mean, he is chipping away, so yeah, I'm not gonna do the runaway thing. Finally. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so you can counter that one. That's the those are the two basic attacks or combos. I don't know if you could. Actually, do I have? Oh, perfect. I actually need to learn that anyways. The Zan, the order. So it's perfect. It's just what I need. Yeah, they sometimes use defend as well. Whoa. That's a lot of... I guess it's more of a feint. Like, I call it withdraw, but now that I think about it, it's not quite right. Yeah, if I had something there, I would have finished it off. It's okay, I still got it. I'm not too worried about the duels. It's the debates that I'm worried about, because to get better, it has its challenges. We're gonna have another debate, because if I complete 5 debates, not win 5 debates. If I complete 5 debates, I'll be able to learn that ability. Wow. I'm like, things are just not working in my direction. Well, like I said, debates can be very unpredictable, and you also lose reputation. But I'm not too worried about that. Like, overall, reputation is the easiest thing to regain. I just need to learn more skills and use that to give myself an advantage. Okay. Like, at least with this, I have better control over how it comes out, because I sort of know normally how they played their cards. Yes, sometimes you could. So this one and the last one are your most basic combos. I know they could be countered, but other ones I'm not so sure. Let's just... I mean, I do need gold. Okay, that's just really straightforward. Wait. Yeah, you misclick a tile, you won't get it, so you have to do it properly. Let's do that. I hope that I could get this. Okay, I'm like, maybe he'll go defend and feint. Actually, is feint the right term? I don't even think that's the case. And if you're confused, you can't use an ability, so. Rip. Stop dodging. Damn it. Let's use up this. Took some damage, but it's nothing to worry about. Now we just need to do a bit more damage. I think the damage you get from the two basic combos are the same, so it doesn't matter if you... How much more do I need for these? 15, 10. Okay, I could learn something very soon. Oh, great. Okay, now we have a different location. So north of Cheongsa. Cheongsa is right here. And even if you're a free officer, you will still get these events. Wait, north. North is here, right? I think so. That I don't even know anymore. Maybe north is straight up. Before I thought it was based on where the city is facing. Not gonna be quite enough. But the damage is mostly done. Yep, it's over. Now I need to find someone. Good, gold. So yeah, now we have Liu Zhang, hoping Liu Bei could protect him. So now Liu Bei has the city. And of course the goal is to take all of these. At least that's the plan. Is there anyone here who isn't as strong as him? Okay. We'll have to go around. And see. Yeah, no, he would be tough. See, that's the thing, like... Normally, with... Yeah, he's also a tough one. Like, at least with... duels, it could be pretty random who has what abilities. Okay, those are rebels. So at this point, it's just exploring. Let's see. This might take a while. And if I encounter anyone to duel, that's fine. I need it for the other abilities anyways. Maybe there's no one around here. Actually, maybe I already know someone. No, I only know one person who has that ability. And he's not an easy foe to deal with, so I'd rather not. So as you can see, it can be a headache sometimes. One guy, 85, still a bit too high. I mean, I have 88, but it will be very 81. Okay, you're probably my best chance. Shusen. Watch as I find some so I have to wait for him to leave his Okay. I mean, that gives me reputations. I guess I don't mind. Alright, this is gonna be tough. Well, not like extremely tough, but it's not gonna be easy. Yep, okay. At least I don't have to wait. I mean, when you don't have to govern, at least you have all the time to work on these things. Right, I don't have the ability, which really sucks. Now it's my turn to watch him. Yeah, so as you can see, you can have ties between those. And I really need to get ahead, but it's not very decisive. Okay, good, I dodged that. That is very important. Yeah, not having these hurt. Yeah, that is especially bad. This is gonna be very close. Oh shoot, I might lose. To put it simply. This is why you pick the easier targets, because otherwise it just becomes quite a bit of a nightmare. So what his was that he was able to charge up his. So you gotta remember your basic combo is arguably your weakest. So everything else surpasses it. Ooh. And of course there is some. I mean, this. I need to win 30 times. Wait. So the ones that I need to win consecutively, I already have. So luckily for me, the rest I just need to. Like this is duel 15 times, duel 30 times, duel and win 30 times, but not. Yeah, so now Liu Bei has all of that. Oh, okay, so basically what he's saying is that 500 is normally enough to bribe, those who, the bandits. And of course, more charismatics you are, the less you need. That's good to know for anyone who cares. So the Jiqi and the Qian, I think you get 3 of those middle ones. So overall, it's pretty good. But yeah, like if you have those options, they really make things easier. And I'll finish here. Yeah, if you save scum, you can have the perfect scores and stuff, but I mean, anybody could save scum. I just want to show what happens if you're playing fairly. yeah, so Ma Cao under this guy, like Ma Cao after he got defeated by Cao Cao, surrendered to this guy. I think it's Zhang Luo, and then he got, and then eventually he surrendered to Liu Bei because he felt he couldn't really take advantage of the situation there. Like he feel like Zhang Luo isn't very, doesn't use him well, so he's like, screw this, I'm going to leave. Rep. Let's use this. Hopefully I'll finish it off here. Good. I mean, we don't want to waste time on these nobodies. 120 in order. 4 more of those and I'll be able to... Well, I forgot, what does this improve? So now Liu Bei got all of this, which is very impressive. Zhang Fei, Chen Dao, Zhao Fan. Yeah, let's... So basically, then Liu Bei gave up these 3 cities to Sun Quan. Which, well, we'll see. I think with the way the game is set up, Cao Cao is most likely to win. Yeah, the AI knows they have to crush that, otherwise it's not going to help them at all. Nothing works in my favor. Now, if I could win this, then I got it. Yes. Good. Yeah, this is a bit more RNG based, depending on what they have. So then Cao Cao, understanding that Liu Bei is a bit too strong, decides to take Hanzhong, hoping to use it as a base to invade Shisu, which is this area. I mean, if I have, yeah, Basu right here. I don't know how much longer it will last for it to be like historical. It might change soon. Okay, I have that, so that's not very useful. Maybe let's try to get more gold. Earthquakes damages cities. I forgot to mention, does these also hurt your troops, so you'll actually lose troops? That it's not a huge amount, but it's definitely enough that you'll be like, I would rather not have it. I forgot how that quest, let's see it. So this is retrieving some books, and the first one is this city. So we see a lot of forces. Oh, Cao Cao versus Sun Quan. Oh, huh. Yeah, things are going to be I think for some of these, yeah, it's going to be chaotic around here. Oh no, they're attacking. Oh, the city's up there. Huh. Interesting. See, what's fun is when you watch the AI do what they do and then see if they could figure things out. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, I need to seal that up. Really? I have nothing. Yep, so this ability counters any of these ordinary ones, but it's like the most basic. And I think I've lost. Unless I could get this down. Which certainly helps. Now he has to counter that. I mean, he doesn't have to, but it's not going to help him. But yeah, personally, I like this way out, which is basically at the start of each turn, you pressure them a little bit. It's just, if you could have a couple of those down, it would be wonderful. Do we have anyone here who knows justice? That guy's too strong. Yeah, no, I'm not facing these guys. Oh. Well, isn't that convenient? So yeah, they're always eliminated because, I mean, the only reason in real life they're not eliminated is because of the fact that they never threaten anyone, so people just left them be. So I think Cao Cao won. Alright, as a spy you could try to run away from these, but I'm like, there's no reason. If you fail, you lose. Wow, 83? Really? That's impressive. I think they are the strongest out of them all. Like, there are, what, 3 variations? There are normal bandits. There are normal bandits. There are like those in the seas and there are those in the mountains. Okay, I also learned that. I don't see any mountains, but apparently I'm just unlucky enough to meet these guys. Maybe the bandits are just on the roads. Let's do this. Conserve that. And look for opportunity. We're almost there. Yeah, it would take too long. Rip. If I did that in a different way, that would have been far more useful. Actually, no, it's random. See, there's 66. But these are also mountain thieves. No, he's not here. Okay, there he is. They never say no. They never be like, oh, how dare you waste my time. Oh, come on. Are you kidding? Okay. Let's Jichi. That sucks. Jichi might be a bit easier to work with. That city might fall. Ah, perfect. Yeah, he's also a free spirit like me. I just need to learn, and then I'll be good. I couldn't care less who he joins. But he's not exactly making it easier. Because we're still not... Okay, we just got friendly. Did he leave? Yes. Okay, let's see. Where did he go? Yeah, once you have met them, you could track them down. Wait. Let's stick with the same person. Is he not here? No, he's here. Has he not arrived? Like, overall, I think when you look at the situation, Cao Cao has the advantage because he just has so many more cities. And that's generally what decides who wins. It's whoever has the most cities. Why is it so hard to find him? Okay. I just need to find him again. Did he leave? No. I'm just having a hard time. Wow, look at all the troops marching around. Yeah, I think Cao Cao will win. And hopefully he'll teach me. He should be easier than... Yeah, he should be overall easier to deal with. Oh yeah, you never want to use those two in a row. I mean, unless you could play mind games and you could figure out what your opponent is going to use. Then yes, then you can't do it in a row. Like if you know you're going to get countered. I don't think so, buddy. Good job. You got 2 of those. Now I'm just going to finish you off. I know it looks cruel, but they don't die, so. Very good. Oh, he did succeed in taking that city. Yeah, now it's just like it's GG. Actually, maybe... Jinye, okay. Unless that's also... Oh, they took that city. Yeah, I have no idea. Actually, maybe he's in battle. Because he is one of those who gets used often. I haven't seen him. Yeah, hopefully we don't get interrupted this time. Okay, good. Now, whether or not I could win against him, that's also a different matter. Yeah, sucks when they have the ability to cancel that out. But if I'm lucky... Oh, of course he has that in his back pocket. Yeah, that's gonna be... That might actually work in his favor. Of course he gets that. Woe is me. Ouch. That is not good. Let's keep putting up the pressure. Yeah, luckily that's such a big number. Hopefully... Okay, no, that will still work in my favor. As you can see, there is a bit of strategy. I'm just horrible at it. And my opponent just seems to be so lucky all the time. Wow. Wow, I just screwed myself over. Yeah, it's just so random. No, I'm not interested in joining any factions. Yeah, Liu Su died. Liu Men took over. It's a big blow to... Yeah, debates are one of the toughest things to accumulate just because there are so many things you have to worry about. I'm counting on, yeah, him not using that. And now I have 2 of those, and that's going to add up. So there is still a bit of strategy when it comes to this. Not quite enough. No, don't want that. See, I mean, it's so RNG heavy, right? Like last time, if he didn't get this ability so often, it wouldn't be such a problem. And now, oh wait, not yet. What do I need for this? I need to win 30 times. Win 10 times. Debate 30 times. Consecutively win 10 times. Consecutively win 30 times. Okay, let's go back. You're in the way. Okay, they retook that city. Like, generally from what I've seen is that it's a war of attrition with the AI, right? They look at who could field the more forces faster and who can take advantage, like who can wear the other side down faster. That's generally what happens. But of course, certain things can differ. That actually wasn't a bad move. Finally, I got that. Unless he uses defend and dodge. Actually, I think it's more of a dodge than feint. Now we're back here. As I unlock more things. Okay, so this is the next one I'm aiming for. This is like kind of a repel. So what it does is it helps neutralizes things like this. I'm saving that for a bit later. Like now. To end it. So if he has that, he could counter it. I mean, I guess what I can do is, I mean, I need the reputation, and this is faster. I mean, I don't have to do anything. Right now it's the debates and such. That's I don't think I want to waste time on that. It's basically dueling a pretty powerful foe. Okay, now they're attacking this city. Yeah, it's a pretty big mess. Let's put it that way. Wait. Okay, south of here. Okay. Okay, it's right there. I guess eventually you can map it out. I'm just not in the mood of doing that. I noticed that this one, it happens on the first turn. Your basic one happens on the second turn, and the one that's counter everything happens every turn. So they do differ. I don't know if that made sense. Wow, lucky you. I'm like, please tell me I'll get one of those. So as you can see, this happens all 3 turns. So the order doesn't matter. I have no idea what's happening. It's such a chaotic. How much do I need? 500. I got 150. I still have ways to go. Let's do that one. I love how Cao Cao hasn't. Yeah, and then now they lost Hanzong. I don't know how that screws with the overall game. Okay, more debates. But yeah, debates, it's pretty. There's RNG, but as you have more tools, you only have yourself to blame if you don't win. Okay, a 5. He doesn't have a 4, which is perfect for me. So as you can see, he countered it. It didn't achieve anything, but I've already won because I'm able to put consistent pressure. Wei Yai is pretty good in that sense. And soon I'll be able to start. Like it's not easy, but I mean it's a fun little challenge. They just. Oh, come on. This is not fair. Take the city already. Yeah, I failed because there's a war or battle in the city. Maybe I should change my city. Yeah, that sucks. It's not even my fault. Okay, maybe after this I'll change my location so it's less likely to happen. Actually, no, I want to save it for the other ability if I can. Yeah, this game is like, you're not getting that at all. You're kidding, right? This game is like, screw you. Really, game? You're not going to give that to me at all. You're not gonna give me either of those. I mean, I guess if I could win like this, then this guy's pretty pathetic. Yeah. So what you can do is move your home to... I'll move it further back so that the chances of me getting interrupted by war is less likely. That does mean that rebellions can happen. Yeah, right now it looks like... Okay, Liu Bei is invading that area. Let's find treasure to get the items. Wow, that is far. It's all the way to the south. I'm hoping I don't have to cross too much because otherwise... Yeah, so now Liu Bei is like... west. I'm still a little confused about... Okay. Well, I do need like 30... Is this 30 straight wins? Counter that. I mean, overall, this strategy just works. Let's save that. Let's get these ones. Rip. Well, luckily for them, I can't use that just yet. Well, I didn't even get a chance to use that. Yeah, it's so far away, but I think I'll make it. You never know. Sometimes you travel this far, you find items. You find really random items. You can find alcohol. You can find... Oh, they're actually attacking, huh? So yeah, that improves my politics. Good. Wait, Lydian. Is he here? Actually, there's a slight problem. I don't get missions that'll give me like experience in... What does he have, Lydian? Oh, okay. Yeah, I could definitely debate him. Yeah, he only has a counter. If I don't use any abilities, he can't do much. I mean, yes, he could stop me with those. Yeah, see. Apparently he just got it. Let's do that. Three. And that will end it. Yeah, these guys... Actually, I don't mind. Wait. Oh, I have to win 10 times. Got it. Yeah, I'm like, I fought 10 times. No, it's win. Not consecutively, but... I think... So this is finding a sun. I'm hoping it doesn't get too far. Because sometimes it's kind of unrealistic. It's like, oh, they're like, oh, you're supposed to go here. And then it's like, oh, they took Hanzong. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Ooh, these are great ways to improve my debate. I don't think it'll be enough. Yeah. No, I thought I wouldn't get enough to make that work. Yeah, they are just going to lose over time. Because unless you have human players involved, the side that has most cities will win. Unless they make a horrible mistake, but Tulsa just has such an overwhelming numbers. Rip. That wasn't great. Looking at the time, I need to end this soon. Will I get a chance to use that? Probably not. Yeah, no. Let's just finish it off. Go back here. Yeah, you need to go to the southern cities to gain experience for Navy. That's too far away. Nanhai is all the way to the south. So last duel and then I'll end it here. I don't know, like this might not be a game for everyone. Yeah, this one is with the other one. And yeah, that's kind of annoying, but not the end of the world. I just never seem to get the abilities when I need it. Alright, is this... Okay, that's a bit closer. Alright, this will be the last one. Unless I got... Wait. Ah, shoot. Well, I guess we'll be traveling far away, yeah. Oh. Yeah, sometimes they're like, oh yeah, this person ran to this place. So it can be a pain at times. Do I have a counter? Okay, good. Yeah, you want to seal those off quickly before they could really help the opponent. Yeah, right now I don't like what I have. That is not the most favorable thing. Okay, that's enough. I did like it. It's like a back and forth bout to see if you could. I need to win one more time. Yeah, Cao is definitely winning. So before he's able to unite all of China, I need to try to get all of it. That's why I wish I could make characters, because at least I wouldn't be on this sort of a timer. Right, that's just because some of these you can't rush. You want to rush, but you just don't have the option. And unless he has that. But that's a pretty straightforward. Yeah, now I can learn. You know, let's learn this before I forget. I mean, let's head back first. Now, Cao Cao won't like win immediately, but he will get to the point where he will just snowball, and it's only a matter of time. So I need to meet Li Dian. And learn that ability. Defeating him is relatively straightforward. He's not the toughest. But like I said, when you learn these, you gotta pick the easiest. Targets to maximize. Did he leave? No, he's right here. I just need to be like trustworthy, then it's funny, it's like sometimes they don't want to talk to you, but if you want them to teach you something, they can't deny. Yeah, I don't even know what the heck is happening. It's such a mess. Yeah, I will end once I learn this debate skill. Yeah, get lost. You're destined to fail. Really? Really, game? You're gonna be like that? Okay, finally. It only took 80 days. Only. Let's see if he has any. Yep. Sometimes you start with that. And what you do is you keep them in your back pocket. And the goal is basically, I mean, there's a better version of all of these, or at least these two. Nice. I learned that. looking better. I have to win 30 times to learn that. Yeesh. Oh, I need... Wow, that's a lot of experience. That's a lot. Yeah, maybe I'll see if I could enter stuffs. Anyways, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.